Hopefully I don't butcher this.
Hey everybody! Welcome to Simple Diversion. My name is Graham.
My name is Rob.
And today we got a great video for you.
Yeah.
Our top 5 cigars on a budget.
So if you are on a budget,
like us,
this is a video you're going to want to watch.
So stay tuned and lock and load in.
Load in.
Alright, so a couple guidelines here. These can be any cigar, but we're trying to keep it in the Toro size because that's kind of your in the middle size. It's not a Churchill, but
okay.
It's not a Robusto.
Okay.
Also, it has to be under $6 in one way or another, either by the single or by the box.
Okay. Something
along those lines. We tried to keep them
so
around
you're saying like if you buy a box and the average...
Yes, under $6. We're keeping it under $6. There's one, maybe two that maybe wouldn't make the cut, but they're so good and they're still such a good value that we do feel that they are a budget stick.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a top 5 and then we'll have one honorable mention. There is an honorable mention, but there's no 5 through 1. It's just going to be usually Rob has his 5, I have my 5. Today we're just going to do a 5 back and forth.
Right.
So there's no real
ranking. Are we doing
ranking.
this in order?
That's
like
no.
So
there's no number 1, it's just these are great budget sticks.
All together.
Yeah.
Okay.
The General Grant cigars are going to be my honorable mention. You can find these for about $1.08 a stick.
Yeah.
You buy a box for 30 for about $32. So a great value. They are somewhat of a smaller size. It's going to be a 5-inch by 42 ring gauge. They're a Dominican Republic cigar with a Sumatra wrapper. And these are going to look like your throwback to when U.S. Grant was around. Sure. They are gnarly looking cigars, very rustic.
Made in your backyard.
Yeah, it looks like Rob and I didn't take lessons and we rolled them ourselves. But they're going to be very good, very mild, but yet peppery. Great stick if you're doing yard work, golfing, just, you know, whatever. They're very underrated, and for $1.08 a stick, I gotta add them as an honorable mention because they are kind of a...
I mean...
They are small, so, but still.
They are small, but still. I mean, you gotta let people know that.
Last but not least, they are gonna be a mild to medium cigar, so not overpowering, just something, again, you can just enjoy while doing yard work or kicking back.
Something you can hand out to your friends when you're on a budget, you know? So to get rid of anything too nice.
Here, take this ugly looking stick.
Next on the list is going to be New World by AJ Fernandez, which is from Nicaragua. You can find it for about $6.20 a stick. Usually, or I know that there is a box out there of 21 for about, what, $124?
Yeah, and it's weird because most boxes come in 20 or 25, and this is a box of
it's
21.
Yeah.
And I think that extra cigar just makes it on our list because it's under $6. Meant to be.
Yeah, that's for sure. You get some spice, cream, pepper. It's really rich. It is the, you say the name, Nicaraguan
Oscuro wrapper. Basically, it's, go ahead.
Which is basically, there's a Connecticut version, right? And so this is the...
More like a Maduro.
Maduro.
It's going to be the darker wrapper.
And I don't know if I said medium to full body.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's a great stick for $6.20. I have only had it, I think, twice. But I do. We did review it. We did review it, so go check it out. And I love the label on it. The label is really cool. I mean, it literally looks like. It literally looks like, I don't know, the Spaniards or the
Columbus
English,
coming to the New World.
Columbus coming to the New World. I mean, it's so cool. So.
Did you know Christopher Columbus actually never stepped foot on North America property, soil?
Really?
It is in South America.
Oh. Did you know? Fun fact of the day. Not sure the exact year, but I do know it was in the 1500s. The Spaniards settled in Cuba and made the first plantation, I guess, for cigars.
Plantation.
Cigar. Take this out of here. No, but yeah, I think it was 1524 or something like that. It's pretty cool. I read that today.
So this was, the AJ Fernandez was the one that just barely makes the cut, but it's so good that we really wanted it on there for the value that it brings. another cigar that is going to be on a budget is the one I'm smoking right here, and it's the Sancho Panza.
Sancho Panza!
You can find this for about four...
Sancho, right?
I think it's Sancho.
Sancho, yeah.
It's just my accent. If I said it wrong, it's just my accent.
It was me. I said Sancho. Okay.
I think I said Sancho too. Sancho Panza.
Yeah, but I said Sancho.
Oh, yeah, Sancho.
Yeah, Sancho.
$4.80 a stick, and you can get a box of 20 for just $87.
Oh my.
Which comes out to $4.35 per stick.
Wow.
That's pretty good. I mean any box under 100.
This,
I am. I do like the Sancho Panza.
I mean, I know we just sort of kind of lit our stogies, but you probably got a good feel. Is this your first one? Last one? It's the last one you've had so far.
It's my second one.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be a medium body, and it is from Honduras.
Oh.
I don't smoke a lot of cigars from Honduras.
Right.
It's usually Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, and it is a Connecticut wrapper. With this, you're going to get spice, earth, and leather notes. And the leather is kind of fitting because you said it looked really packed tight. And it's really smooth, veiny, but invisible seams. So great construction on this guy. And it does have a 93 rating on Cigars International.
That's pretty good.
Most of these prices are taken from Cigars International as well, just FYI.
Nice.
So this would be a good one on a budget, under $5. Can't really beat that.
Pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. I have never tried a cigar such as the Sancho Panza. But he tells me good things about it, so I allowed it to be on the list. I agree.
Well, that's why I'm the one speaking on it.
Right, exactly. Yep.
Because I'm a little bit more familiar with it.
So I would love to review, what I'm getting to is...
I'm about 10 minutes more familiar with it.
Well, that's like your third. So like
now it's my third one, yeah.
So our next cigar on the list also got rated a 93 from Cigar International. And that is La Aroma de Cuba.
The Cuba!
Did I say that right?
You did.
Goes for about $5 a stick. You can find a box of 20 for roughly about, what, $4.80?
This is gonna be a budget stick. You can find a box of 20 for about $480.
Oh, I meant $4.80. So you can find a box of 20 for about 100. No? What the heck? So you can buy a box of 25 for $121. That ends up being about $4.80 a stick.
$4.84 if you want to be exact, but
well, this guy's got
you never
a
know.
calculator.
You never know who's got a calculator out there that's gonna just trash us in the comments.
It is from Nicaragua, and it has a medium to full body. It's a stick that I remember reviewing, and I really, really enjoyed. It was not my first time having it, but I do tend to go back to that cigar often.
I love that cigar.
Especially like if we have a softball game, or we're wanting to go for a walk or something, or smoke by the lake or something, I'll try and have one of those.
I know you've said with the Oliva V, you're like, man, that's the one cigar that I just get cocoa or chocolate.
Oh yeah.
This is my cigar that I really get the cocoa and the chocolate flavors.
I can see that, yeah.
It's another one of those with a really cool wrapper too.
Yeah.
Ornate and detailed, lots going on, painting.
Yep. And I just love saying it.
I know.
La Aroma de Cuba.
It just rolls off the tongue. I feel like Cigar Vixen when she's talking about her cigars. La Aroma de Cuba.
Yeah.
I know we don't look like her or sound like her, but I had a tough time picking between the two here, and you could go either way with this. But I'm gonna go with the Mark Twain Memoir. You can go with the Mark Twain Connecticut.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Memoir, which is basically the Maduro style. And the only reason I'm going with it is it had a little bit more flavor to it than what the normal Twain does. They're gonna be bigger sizes too, so you're actually getting a lot more value for the price. You can find this for about $3.70 a stick, or you can buy a box of 20 for $60, which comes out to $3 per stick.
I can afford that.
Yes, and I think the Connecticut actually even gets a little cheaper than that, or is about the same. So either one, you can pick which one you want to do. It's going to be a medium, about a medium to full body, unlike the Connecticut, which is more mild. It's a cigar that's from my favorite, Nicaragua, with a Maduro wrapper. Pepper, spice, cedar and cream come into play, and that's another reason why I wanted to pick this one. It just had more to offer.
Put cedar and cream back to back like that, it just sounds good.
Yeah.
Cedar and cream.
That's one of my favorite, those are probably my two favorite flavors to get in a cigar is cedar woodiness, and then
I wonder
cream.
if they have any, since I'm drinking Wild Turkey 101 and, you know, gone ahead, being from Texas, I wonder if they have cigars that you can get the mesquite flavor, mesquite wood flavor.
I don't know.
Huh.
And we did talk about most of these cigars, or all these cigars are Toro size, but the Mark Twain doesn't come in a Toro size. This size is actually going to be a 6 inch by 60 ring gauge, so it's a big pup.
It is a big
so
pup.
again, it's $3.70-ish per stick, or $3 if you buy the box, but you're getting a big cigar for that price, so it's really good value there as well.
There's a light blinking.
Means we've filmed for 15 minutes, so it's splitting into 2 files.
Oh, good to know.
And I'm drinking Dalmore.
And I'm drinking Wild Turkey 101.
And I'm drinking Dalmore. 12 to the layperson.
All right, last but not least on our list, we have the Cinco Vegas.
The classic.
Classic. Okay.
One of my all-time favorites, not even on a budget.
Yeah. It is $4 a stick, which every time I think Cinco Vegas, I think it's $5 a stick. Probably because Cinco. But yeah, you can find it for about $4 a stick. You can get a box of 25 for about 80 bucks, which is just above $3 per stick if you do the math.
And Cigars International has them on sale a lot of times for like the 60 range too. So you can get them, if you keep your eye out, a better deal than that even.
Yeah. I believe Cigar International rated this cigar for, I think, at 90. I would put it more like at a 93, 94, right, 93.
You'd probably give it 101. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But yeah, so it is from Nicaragua, and it's got a Sumatra wrapper.
Sumatra wrapper, yeah. I get a lot of toast, nuts, and then cedar for me.
Okay, I would say toast and cedar. I don't get a lot of nutty flavor from the Cinco Vegas. I guess I do maybe a little bit, but
toast is a big one for me. Like I feel like, or baked bread, really on the mouth, on the palate when I'm smoking that one.
Did you say it was a medium body already?
I don't know. I was actually going to say, did you say that?
Well, it's a medium body.
Medium body.
No, I love the Cinco Vegas. We didn't put this last because it's the #1, but I would say it is my #1 on a budget. I adore it. So.
I adore you.
Oh, you.
This is also going to be a Cigars International exclusive. So if you want to find that stick, go to Cigars International. So I think out of the 6 that we did, including the honorable mention, the Mark Twain, the Cinco Vegas, and the General Grant cigar are all going to be exclusive to.
Oh, they're not from Nicaragua.
Cigars International.
Cigar.com.
.com.
Gosh. Where is my head? Yeah. So what all did we have on the list? We had the General Grant. Doesn't have to be in the exact order that we did. General Grant, Cinco Vegas,
AJ Fernandez, New World.
Yep, and then the Roma de Cuba.
Sancho Panza.
Yep, and that's it.
Cinco Vegas, Mark Twain.
Mark Twain. Bam.
If you see us looking down, we have our notes here, so it's not like I'm just like looking at my crotch.
Oh,
was that one cigar?
Alright guys, let us know what cigars you might think is a good cigar for when you're in a budget, or something, or if you agree with us, or something we missed, or just didn't talk about in the video.
Share with others what your cigars on a budget are, so that we can all find even more variety, because we are on a budget. So
yeah, and there's plenty of cigars out there for if you're on a budget.
It's just tough too,
because
because
6 of them that we have come up with in the last few weeks that we've thought about. Very well, my friend.
Very well. Very well, farewell.
Very well, very well.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can be a part of the community, and ring the bell so that you know exactly when we have new videos coming out, when we're live. Now I'm gonna have that song in my head. Ring my bell, ring my bell. Well, we are gonna enjoy this beautiful night with a cigar, a whiskey, great company. Hopefully you are able to do the same. And as always, we'll see you soon. They're still there?
Yeah, I think they are.
I think we got a straggler here. Video's over. You can go.
Leave us.
Shut your dog up.